Clock it.
Clock it.
Oh, baby.
Now, what in your phone, like on this little stand?
Well, yes. I need to be able to see my notifications.
So you can't like clock into work or?
Oh, baby, I'm always clocked in.
I don't know about that. Maybe on her phone, like.
I do this every single week.
Now what? Anyone got to say to you?
I have my camera on.
Oh, girl.
Check in. You know, we don't have our little viewfinder. I can't really see that far, so I gotta have my own viewfinder. How do I look, Midas?
Girl, what is going on?
Mm-hmm.
We're going up.
That outfit is really something, honey.
Thank you.
Baby, safe.
Wait, that kind of a cute truck or safe win.
Yeah.
Well, not for this outfit.
It's not even on air, unused.
Wait. Hello, babes. Wait, how do you do that?
Wait, let me ask you a question.
All right,
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Question and answer.
What do you do successfully? Quickly.
Sally
Go, what the fuck?
is so...
The worst part is Midas filmed my audition tape. She knows the example question.
Yeah, I can't remember any of them.
Can I tell you, once I didn't do Snatch Game, I was like, I like deleted the file in my brain.
Girl, everything you had
You know what
prepared.
I mean?
Everything you had prepared, you're like,
I went,
I'm done.
delete.
Don't need that anymore.
Don't remember the accent. Don't remember the characterization. Don't remember anything I was going to do.
If I had the option, bitch, I would have been.
So just not do it at all. Oh, baby,
Yeah.
trust.
Oh,
Oh, baby,
girl.
trust.
All they would have said
Oh,
was,
I know.
how's your head? Mine's dead. That was my only joke.
The whole time.
Moin goes full
Moin.
Australian.
It's giving-
I'd be like Lana with the.
I was gonna say it's
Is the
giving
bus
Lana
still
with the
running?
bus.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
done.
that episode is already crazy.
Hello. Welcome back to
The Powder Room.
Perla is still having her little residency at the last squeeze, but she'll be back next week. Do not worry. But we decided to get an extra special guest, the runner-up of Canada Drag Race Season 5, MAKAYLA Couture.
Is that me?
Oh, hey, girl. Oh, hey. And today we are dressed in our,
I am serving a look.
I was going to say our best, but, you know, their looks.
I'm not gonna lie, I ate. I'm sorry, I ate
Clock
this
it.
runway.
Clock it.
In my safe look, my design challenge.
Well, you were both safe.
Yeah.
But beats the first one. Although I did want you to wear the first one. I thought it would have been so sick.
Did you? Okay, I thought about it.
I thought it'd be so
and I
sick
was
today.
like,
She went,
no,
I'm going to wear
that's so
this
bad.
that I haven't tried
I know,
on.
it's so
Yeah. But it fits like a glove.
Wait, my mustache is coming off.
Oh my God, get the
That
glue,
looks
get the
okay.
glue.
Midas.
Wait, where is it? In the bathroom?
Yeah. Hello, governor.
Australian still.
You know what? I have a list.
You already have an
Like,
accent.
what do you want me to do?
Honestly, I feel like that would have made it even better.
Yes.
I need to
Girl,
see Bad
it's like-
Snatch Game
it's-
now.
We'll get to it, but it was like when Velma started doing the British accent for King Charles and went, where's the accent? You already have an accent.
Maybe
She should have done like Le King Charles.
Oh, make it French.
Yeah.
Or done a French king.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I don't know what French kings are, but
me neither. Let's move on.
I feel
Man,
like history.
give it. What is happening here? What do we have today?
well, I thought y'all were robbed of my iconic Snatch Game, so I thought I would dress up because I already bought this Renaissance Fair outfit. No.
Wait.
Yeah, from Amazon.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Okay, but catch us, the Powderpuff Girls, go to a Renaissance fair.
I would like this.
That's so puss.
Period.
Yeah, down.
You're walking
Wait,
around.
Lemon went to a Renaissance Fair and she was like a fairy.
Yeah, she goes every year for her birthday.
That's so puss.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like New York.
Girl, let's go. Field trip.
No, I'm down. Lemon, we're coming to join you.
Vlog.
No shit. I can wear my steampunk again. It'll be close enough.
Yeah,
I'll just style it differently.
yeah, clock it.
Wait, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god.
But Van is dressed as William Shakespeare.
William
Big
Shakespeare.
Willie, love.
Big Willie love.
But my friends just call me Big Willie.
Oh, I don't know what part of the accent that was.
I'm telling you, after
She's international.
After they said I don't do the snatch game, I deleted it. I deleted the file.
That's so real.
It's gone.
So real.
Any preparation you had out the door.
And hopefully I'll never have to do it.
Well, yes. But today we are getting to a crazy episode. Episode
Oh my
3
God.
of Canada's Drag Race Season 6. What an episode. Y'all have been
Baby,
episode back to
best
back to
episode
back.
in a long time.
Back
Mama,
to back to back. Like
yeah,
every week.
you
It
have
is 3 for
3 in a
3.
row.
These episodes are knocking it out
You're
of the park.
welcome. No, I'm like, baby, yeah, the girls who love to hate me, just think about it. If I wasn't there, like how boring every episode would have been. Like,
No, you're so real.
baby, I woke it up every single episode. The way also I said though, before this episode, I was like, oh, I don't think I get any drama this episode. And then I did that thing to Star and I went, oh, I forgot.
Girl, and you and Ebony scheming during the makeup
Oh.
time.
Yeah.
Like, campaigning, going around, being like, I wanna
Y'all are
send-
really playing the game. I feel like that was the only thing.
No,
Yeah.
you're playing it like Big Brother.
Yes.
Like,
no, but that's the point. That was the point of the beaver. You know what
The
I mean?
scheming, the gears are turning.
Okay, but
Yes.
in everyone's defense, something about the fans of Drag Race, like you guys must not watch other reality TV programs because on Survivor and Big Brother and stuff, alliances are literally meant to be broken.
Yeah.
That's like literally the point of the game. It's like lie, steal, cheat, like everything's fair.
Yeah.
But then sometimes on Drag Race,
New merch, lie, steal,
No.
cheat.
Still cheat.
but then on Drag Race, they're like, you should have saved her. She did better in the challenge. Why is that my fucking problem?
Yeah.
Do I look like fucking
No.
Brooklyn Heights?
Wear nails next time.
I mean, Ebony said it's like they say you want to beat the best. Now's your chance to beat the best.
But also, I didn't eliminate her.
You're so real.
Having this passionate conversation as Shakespeare
she's
is so
As Shakespeare.
like,
No, literally.
Baby, Shakespeare was
Literally.
passionate about his works. She's giving a sonnet right now.
wait, give us a sonnet about
William
about-
Shakespeare, flipping around, wicked.
Yeah.
Wait, but it.
Wait, Madam
Wait, but
Horrible.
wait.
William Shakespeare.
There you go.
There we go. We're workshopping it. Shall we just jump into the
Let's
episode?
jump in.
Let's
Oh,
do
girl.
it.
So we come back into the workroom.
Wait, no, we have to address the elephant in the room.
Wait. Just be a little more careful with the mic, Makayla. Because you're keeping
Oh.
it like in one spot and like moving your mouth away from it.
Sorry.
That's, no, you're fine. We still hear you. It's just so we can hear you like the best.
Okay, period.
She swivels. She swivels at the hip.
Oh my. This episode's gonna be fucking crazy. We start out the episode with a little bit of an unusual format change. There was a power outage.
Girl.
What a way to start the episode. Paolo said, I'm going to make this about me one more time.
I'm sorry.
One more. Una más.
Black screen, white text in a TV show will always give like such a level of like drama to it.
It's giving like Hoarders or something where like at the end they give like an update on how they did,
Bitch.
how they're doing 6 months later. Girl, Paolo had just left the building and they already had to give an update.
It was, I don't know if you're watching Dragula, but it was giving Dragula where they
Yes.
disqualified
Yes.
everyone.
Yes. It's just a silent
No,
screen.
literally, like. And truth be told, there literally was a power outage.
That is
like,
crazy.
Yeah, it was insane. And that episode, I was in the big teddy bear.
Yeah.
And there was a power outage, and it was dark, and I just was so hot and sweaty. I just laid on the floor, and just like hoping it'd be over soon. They got us out safely, and then also the power came back on like right away.
Oh, period.
Like it really was only out for like 6 minutes.
And you know what? It still made great TV.
I mean,
It still made great
Paolo
TV.
kind of is the universe. Like she kind of.
Girl, she left and took the power with her. She went one more time. One more time.
She called me and said, if you think about it, I was kind of in 3 episodes.
She kind of ate
She
that,
was.
actually. She really was.
And Maya mentioned her again in the Snatch game. Girl, she was kind of still talked about.
We called it the Paolo outage.
Diva, when she left, she brought the Paolo outage. Okay.
Oh, that's fierce.
The Paolo outage.
I gotta live for that.
Girl.
So we move through and we get into the challenge. Baby, it's a choose your own adventure. The 2 most feared challenges in all of Drag Race, a design challenge and snatch game, and we got to pick.
Makayla and I both would have dropped to our knees on the
Oh,
spot
for
and
sure.
just begged for mercy.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
literally.
wait.
Like,
It's giving that clip. So, Makayla, what would you have chosen seeing that you were in the bottom for both?
Oh yeah, from the other. Wait.
Literally. Okay, no, but at that point, I probably still would have chose the design challenge because, like, I'm not doing Snatch Game. I'm not doing it.
That's real.
Absolutely not.
Actually, I don't know what I would have chosen because I would have been scared of, like, really scared of the design challenge. I feel like the Snatch Game, I would have been maybe, like, in the moment, could have just made something up that would work.
Do you guys think though you also would have thought about? Because I feel like no one really did this on the season. Was think about who was already in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like no shade. Once I picked design challenge, y'all were better off picking Snatch Game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Y'all
I
were
think that's
better
very
off.
valid. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I would have been chosen to pick earlier of the bunch.
Oh yeah, wake that up. Wake that.
'Cause
Wake
that
that up.
really
That little
plays
friend
into it.
game of
Yeah.
Oh,
pick-
girl.
pick
And-
your friends.
But girl, face crack of the century for PM.
No, literally.
Real.
You were standing right beside them, and I would have been like, yikes.
Oh my God,
But you got
yeah.
chosen
Yeah.
instead.
To be honest, didn't notice. I was I was a little concerned about getting my. I was really worried I wasn't gonna get picked because I knew that people knew I could sew.
Oh, to try to not give you that opportunity.
Well,
That
yeah.
would've been smart.
I mean, at that point,
I mean, yeah.
I was one of only 2 people in the room with a challenge win, and I wasn't like shy about reminding them that.
You?
Wake it up.
No.
Mama, the first thing I said at the table was, "Welcome, Saltina, to the winner's circle." Bitch, winner's circle, winner's chair. I'm the only one in it. Like,
You're like, baby, I am the circle.
like what? Like I didn't have to do all that. Like only 2 people won. Like,
Wait, Van on the circle?
Oh my God, you would.
That would
eat.
also
no, I have to
so
be on the
funny.
traders now. It has to be the traders.
Get.
You guys proved that
Um,
this episode.
Hazel picked me. To be fair, we like obviously couldn't like ask them to pick us, but I was definitely like,
Oh,
like I was giving her eyes. You know, I was like, hey sister, you know I love you.
and you guys had an alliance.
Oh, I guess the alliance did benefit me.
Y'all had an alliance?
Yeah, I had an alliance with Hazel and Star.
Okay, you had an alliance with everybody.
Girl,
Yeah, yeah,
did you watch the episode?
yeah. To be fair, yeah,
Real.
yeah, yeah. I know.
it up.
People were like, "Why'd you backstab Star?" We'll get there. Actually, we'll get there.
Yeah, because I want to unpack that. We'll get
Oh,
into
we'll
that.
really get
We
into
need
it.
to get the build up to that
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
I want to know.
I picked design, and then everyone picks whatever. PM picks second last and only gets the option to pick design.
Oh my God, that actually, if I was PM in that moment and like knowing that like the person that doesn't get chosen probably will get to pick either, oh, I would have been fucking
I thought that too because I
pissed.
was like, they were probably like, oh, I wish Velma didn't pick me.
Yeah,
so
I
I
would've
could have
been
just
pissed.
picked after.
No, I feel like Velma.
Yeah.
I think we all kind of like thought that because like I mean at the end of it, there's only 2 left.
But then Velma said, I thought PM was gonna be good in a design challenge. Maybe I was wrong. I was like, well, we saw the material after.
Yeah.
I thought Velma would be good at Snatch Game too. Maybe I was wrong.
Girl,
I think you were, but we'll get to that.
So PM doesn't get the choice. The only one who doesn't get to choose their own adventure this week, and they get stuck with design. Maya gets to choose whatever and picks Snatch Game. So there's 6 for Snatch Game and 5 for design.
And then the room gets divided in half. You guys start sewing on one side.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're doing their makeup for Snatch Game.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, let's just jump right into Snatch Game. I think
Snatch
there's a lot to get
Game.
through.
Yeah. Well, right off the bat, like who did you see potentially winning Snatch Game from that group?
Girl, Velma.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
to me, Velma was giving actress theater. And I felt like at that point, Velma was high.
I mean, that kind of was what she
and
was
to me,
preaching
I was
the whole
like,
time, right?
Velma is going to sweep.
Oh, so it's giving oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You know what I mean?
kinda.
It's like
a little
You know the
bit.
girls that are always like, you know, I'm an actress.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you're about to sweep.
Yeah.
Damn, she's got accents
Also-
down.
Velma's related to Giselle. Giselle sweeps
Giselle
Snatch
won,
Game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like Velma was probably so prepared for all this. I obviously wasn't a part of any of those conversations about what they were going to pick because I would have told her Justin Trudeau was the worst decision I've ever heard in my life.
Well, it's like, how do you make that funny?
You don't.
No, I feel like there's potential with him.
I think he's
I just
too.
don't think
I think
it
he's too
happened.
polarizing and controversial to make it funny.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't think people want to laugh at politics, especially
bro.
not in 2025.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
I get that. And I think that's also why we'll get into it, but like also why Sammy's was kind of middle of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because her characterization was funny,
Yeah.
but it's hard to laugh at someone that is like oppressive.
And on top of that, she was doing American politics in
Oh,
Canada,
yeah,
so there's just
yeah.
another layer of just like, we're not as looped into all of every single reference.
Baby, we don't
she
want all
made.
that. Yeah, we don't want all
Yeah.
that.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Getting into Snatch Game though. Wait. Who did y'all think was gonna sweep before we even got into it?
Oh, I knew Maya was gonna sweep.
Oh, clock it.
My CMM sister.
Oh.
I love her down.
I always forget that show exists.
Same, so do I.
And I
Don't
never know
people
who
bring
was
it up
on
to me.
which season with who. I'm like, it's all one big
It's
cast.
all one
Yeah.
big
It's one giant cast.
Yeah,
Season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Looped it together.
All together.
literally.
But I knew she was gonna wake it up. Like she always was that funny girl. And they do a lot of like Snatch Game type shows in Halifax. So I knew that she had already been preparing for this for a while. All the other girls, I wasn't 100% sure.
Where they were gonna land. Yeah.
I was also thinking Ebony could do really well in it because Keke Palmer isn't a character too far from who she is. I feel like, but is someone that you can like easily riff off of other people. Like
Yeah.
Keke Palmer's all about like personality, and I feel like she has that banter, that ability.
I think the only
to
problem
do
with
that.
Kiki, what I would think is it's maybe too similar to Ebony.
She should have done
I
Abby Lee
guess.
Miller.
Yeah. I
She
think-
should have done
Yes.
Abby Lee Miller.
Kiki's
Well,
just like a
'cause
walking meme.
the physical comedy too for
The
Abby Lee Miller
physical
would
for
have been better.
I think if she was Abby, it would have been camp. Like I think she would have had a better
Girl,
shot.
imagine if she
Yeah.
just slowly backed up from the tables. Like she's zooming. She's zooming.
Yes.
No, I think Abby would have been sickening. Yeah.
No, baby, she could have told Brooklyn to do an 8 count. Like,
Girl.
She could have like when someone was bombing, she'd be like, "Well, you're on the bottom of the pyramid this week."
Yeah.
Like,
And then anyone she didn't like, she could have been like, I hear this.
grating
I'm done.
A lot of sound bites.
So we get into it. Our first, we'll just go across and talk about overall their performance, a little 1-2, and I guess we will puff and pass their performance.
Yes.
In the Snatch Game.
Oh, and also want to point out, you guys got to sit on stage and watch them.
We did get to watch.
Like, that's pretty cool, because then you also kind of get an audience for Snatch Game.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah.
That
You
never has
engage.
really happened.
It was definitely helpful for the girls, and it was fun to be a part of it. It also was fun for like, I don't know, however long Snatch Game was filmed, to like not really be in the competition and to clock out. Because
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't have no
You
stakes in
kind of
this.
got a little break.
Yeah, I have no stakes
Yeah.
in this.
you just get to enjoy.
Yeah.
And then you got to go back to your design challenge after. We'll get
Yay.
there. We'll get there. All right. So let's go down the line. Yeah.
Starting off with Flava Flav
Oh.
as, well, Carol Mook as Flava Flav.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
And that's about all it was. Okay.
I think what happened with Caramilk was similar to me, whereas like I had like 1 or 2 jokes to like hit, but then once you said it, it's like, oh, I don't have anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're hitting the same note constantly, and then
and over
it
again,
doesn't
yeah.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened with Caramilk.
No, I would say the same.
Yeah.
I feel like she had a good idea in her head, but then also you could tell that she was starting to like lose confidence within herself about it when she was
Yeah.
in the workroom.
She stopped buying it herself.
Yeah. So, that's the worst part, because if you already are clocked out before you even get into the challenge, it's already a flop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
It was pretty boring.
I love the look though. I think she looked
Clock it.
great, but yeah, the characterization. just was not
IRL,
there.
I didn't think it was like that bad. But then, like, when I thought about it more, I was like, yeah, nothing really happened. I think sometimes it's just like a little funny when you know the person, especially when they're doing a character. You're already kind of like laughing because I'm like, ah, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm laughing because it's actually funny or just because like I know you.
Yeah.
And this is like
Right. I
outrageous.
get that. Yeah.
So pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
Love you, sister.
Makayla,
Next
you
up-
have a piece of your bun is falling out.
Thank you.
Oh, perf.
Thank you.
Hey.
She's a black hairstylist.
Call her Gigi Good.
Not the Gigi to my Simone.
Wicked Witch. Who is next to her?
Who was next to her?
Isn't it Saltina?
No, Saltina's
No,
at the
Saltina's
There's someone in the
end.
middle. Oh, baby, Velma.
Oh.
Okay,
Velma
next we
and
had
Justin Trudeau.
Wait, but okay. I kind of forgot how her Justin Trudeau even went.
the chocolate.
Awkward, uncomfortable.
Pass.
The worst part was she kind of started out strong. Like she set up the
Yeah,
idea
the
of
back
like,
and forth was
I'm
really
single, I'm not the prime minister anymore. I'm ready to like date. So she set
Yeah.
up this idea of like Snatch Game for love type tea,
Yeah.
and then it was like
Oh my god.
it just didn't go anywhere from there. That was it.
Yeah. If she just like continued with that, like
Yeah.
the Snatch Game of Love idea, that's such a smart.
Well, even because like Brooklyn was like, "What is this like a dating show for
Yeah.
me now?" Like maybe play into
Yeah.
that more.
Exactly.
She set up the premise really well, and then I just don't think she took it anywhere else.
Yeah.
It was so uncomfortable to watch. Like,
Well, also like the way she was speaking was very like slow, and I was like, oh, it's still going, and like I could
Yeah.
almost see her trying to think of what to say in the moment. And I was like, secondhand embarrassment. I feel uncomfortable.
Isn't Justin Trudeau French Canadian?
yeah.
Yeah.
Play into your strength. Speak French. You know what I mean? Clock it.
Like, how funny would it have been if she like spoke French all the time, or did this like really French character and spoke French all the time, and then like translated it into like little one-liners.
Yeah, could have done like a whole blah, 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 all in French, in English, bum.
yeah.
Punchline.
Oh, that would have
And then
been
you could have done
fierce.
it over and over and over again, and that would have been like a really good repetition joke. Like,
And then switch it up on the third one.
what do I
Whatever.
know about Snatch
I'm
Game?
gonna pass.
Pass.
Next we have Saltina Shaker as
Albert Einstein.
Oh, real.
Okay, I would have loved to see Albert Einstein and
Oh my God,
Shakespeare on
Albert
the same
Einstein and
film.
William Shakespeare.
Seriously.
Right.
Actually, kind of cut from the same cloth.
It would have been like
Two sides of the same
Yeah.
coin. Who can out-kook each other?
No, literally, but I don't know if that would have been beneficial to me because I think Saltina did a great job.
I
Saltina
loved
was
it.
so
Yeah.
good.
I loved it. I think physically it looked so funny already. And she kind of was just saying like anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of her jokes were necessarily like ha 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 funny, but it was like the characterization and the timing, even just the you got the ticket to the gun show,
The gun show.
like that stuff, like that was funny. I loved it.
Yeah, she was just really in it. Like, she
Yeah.
knew her character so well that it's like, even if it wasn't like the winner, it was like, okay, you clearly, you got this down pat.
I was trying to do her little mustache wiggle, but I realized I don't have one on.
Wait, can you do it? Can you do her little like?
Girl, this is gonna fall off my face.
I can't even like imitate
Glued
it.
with an inch of my life.
Wait,
Not too much.
man.
Not too much. I think Saltina was second best for me. Puff.
No,
Yeah.
puff that.
Oh yeah.
Puff.
Moving on to the lower row, we have Sammy Landry as Marjorie Taylor Greene.
She also started off good.
I think her mannerisms were really funny. The way she like would like push in
the
her
thin
lips.
mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was actually
Yeah.
scary.
The thin lips.
Yeah, the thin lips.
Also, when she said like,
Now that's white people
the
behavior.
only immigrant I like is Jesus. Like that was funny. And then she goes, Jesus is responsible for the McRib. That also is funny.
That was
That was
funny.
hilarious.
That was funny.
I honestly thought Sammy was pretty funny. Like I think that she was funny.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I feel like just there was a lot. Oh,
Real.
Y'all want me to do the mustache wiggle? That's what happened. Sammy was sickening though. I thought it was pretty good.
No, I look
I thought
kind
it
of
was
liked it.
pretty
I'm gonna
funny.
puff it.
Yeah. I thought it was like cute. It was like middle of the road. Like,
I feel like a lot of her jokes translated online.
yeah.
Which makes sense for
Can I
Sammy,
tell you,
but a
in
lot
person,
of her.
I thought it was awful.
Did you?
Yeah. No, I did. It's just, it's really interesting when you see it through like a drag
Behind
race
no lens?
lens.
Oh, I was like behind no lens.
Like
being
the way that you
innocent.
see like the joke translate on TV like does help. I think the way she would look like deadpan into the camera was funny.
Yeah.
And it's like obviously I'm never gonna know that I was like side stage. I thought it was great. Puff.
Puff.
All right. And then next was
Maya Fox.
Maya Fox as
Teresa Caputo.
Caputo.
8. Absolutely
She-
8.
devoured.
Like right off the bat, the way she was just like throwing jokes left, right, and center. I
Yeah.
was like, girl, she is like stomping over every single other person in the snatch game.
She also
Yeah.
like she like took people's jokes too.
Oh
She
my
did
God,
like,
yeah.
like the Jesus
Yeah.
thing.
She,
her
she
jumping
was one
in.
of the only ones that really
Like, played
volleyed
that
with the
game.
other
You kinda
players.
interjected.
And it kind of like it really helps you like
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the show. Like, you have to be able to volley with people that you're playing with.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah.
say her and Saltina probably volleyed the most,
The
with
most.
others.
For sure.
I would actually say that I think the reason why I think Maya won was her volleying was better than Saltina's. I feel like Saltina was very into her like specific jokes that she had planned.
Yeah.
Whereas Maya was able to like have those jokes, but then also like let go of it and like listen around her and play with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even the way she played at the end with Isis and Pythia,
Oh, so
it was like,
good.
and you could see it. She like clearly scratched out an answer before that, but she was like, "No, I have something that's gonna be good."
Well, even her like clocking Sammy and being like, "Oh, your styling tips from Melinda Verga." Like,
Yeah.
a lot of callback jokes that
Yeah.
like know your fan base, know your audience,
Maybe the
and she
Paulo
really
joke
did.
too,
Also, there's been
everything.
6 seasons of Canada's Drag Race. There is opportunity to reference yourself.
Girl, there's
Yeah.
so much material to draw from.
Yeah.
like this was a puff for me.
For sure. Definitely a puff.
Puff.
And then lastly, we have Ebony as Kiki Palmer.
Hummer.
I feel like
Yeah.
this was a very safe performance.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing that was bad.
Great start though. I know it ain't the Brooklyn.
That
was
ain't
fair.
for sure.
That
Great,
No, that
great
ain't.
start.
Great start.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody has great energy and she's just naturally so charismatic. It like oozes out of her. So it's like she had all like the foundations to be funny. I was just missing like actual like punchlines.
Yeah.
There just wasn't any like play in the character.
Yeah.
She
It's
had
like
she had the bits.
Yeah, she had a script, and it was like, this is what I'm working with.
Yeah.
And I guess this is where it comes in of saying like it is too similar to who Ebony is just
Yeah.
on the reg, that it's just like I don't see much of a character happening
Yeah.
over here.
Because I think if she had played Abby, she could have taken her charisma and like pushed into Abby, and it would have felt different to who she is. So it would have been like, okay, it's already funnier.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But it was a puff. It was a good performance.
I think it was a puff.
Puff.
All right. So they finish up early. They get to go home.
Girl, you have no idea how annoying that is. Could you imagine?
Y'all
sitting
took-
in the workroom sewing and then
Yes.
6 bitches just pack up and go.
Because you're there
and
late.
Y'all had,
And
y'all had a lunch break
and
and
you
went,
know
"We're
they're gonna
gone."
have a bath. They're gonna chill. They're gonna order some good food, and you just know you're sitting there, stuck
hunched over a sewing machine.
on that vinyl flooring, uncomfortable on your knees, baby.
Oh my god.
Shivering because you're cold or nervous or both.
Yeah,
All you hear is
While you're still trying to have like
Watching
meaningful
PM cry,
conversations.
like, oh my god.
Girl, okay, well, let's get into it. What was the spiral like? Because you were obviously very
Ooh.
comfortable. But what were the spiral likes for those who weren't as confident in the design?
Okay, I thought Hazel was gonna literally have a breakdown, but
Oh shit.
They didn't show that.
no, I thought she was.
Oh,
like
okay.
going into the challenge, I was like, oh baby, I know my girl don't know how to sew. But
Oh,
she
wait,
was-
actually?
no. Well, she said it on the show too. She practiced for the show.
for the show. She made something for
Got
the show.
you.
to, like,
Got
learn.
you.
But I think she was very self-sufficient and like worked really well. So I was shocked by that. And then someone who I thought like, yes, PM didn't get to choose the challenge they wanted, but I would view PM as very creative
Yeah.
and very like out of the box. So I thought PM would thrive in a design challenge. But I really do not think that PM could ever get over not getting to pick Snatch Game.
They must have like psyched themselves out
No,
a little
yes,
bit.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
like even before getting into the challenge, they're already like, I can't do this. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
this was my biggest
Yeah.
nightmare. This is my biggest
And
stress.
I think it's like when you are doing that and then you're also at the same time of working on your own challenge, watching the people do the challenge that you wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's not good on the brain.
No, right? I'm sitting there like, oh, thank God I didn't have to do this. Oh my God.
I bet that
Oh, I'm sure that helped a lot.
I bet they were sat on the side seeing some of them flop, being like,
Yeah.
Of
like-
course. And then you watch that and then you have to go do it for yourself and then you're
Yeah.
like struggling and then you're looking across the room and I'm just la-di-da-di-da-ding. I don't necessarily think a design challenge is about sewing though. I think it's about executing a taste and like an
Yeah.
idea. And like there's been countless people who've hot glue that's won design challenges.
Yeah.
But I think PM doesn't really know to sew that well and it was just like kind of like a mind fuck.
They just
Yeah.
didn't start with any confidence, and that just
Yeah.
immediately like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the expectation for themselves was low.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I like tried to like help them as much as I could. I helped them like with like the hood thing they made and like fixing it for them and stuff as much as I could. But it's also like you kind of got to put the life vest on you first.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
In a design challenge, it's very much like the plain tea of like when the oxygen mask comes down,
Put it
you
on
gotta
yourself
secure
first.
it on yourself first.
Yeah.
So it's like I knew like this was like a challenge I could win, and I was like, if I don't live up to my own expectations, also of my own self, I'd be really disappointed in myself. And I love you, PM, but like I can only help so much. But I tried to help as much as I could.
Yeah.
I really felt for PM though. Having like watching it happen and like across from me was very hard to like stomach
Yeah.
because it felt like to me the whole theme of the week was like be in charge of your own destiny a little bit.
And they were kind of out of their element the entire time.
And they were the only
Yeah.
one who just was not in charge of their own destiny. So it's like that really weighed heavily in my mind, which we will see later.
Okay, that's starting to make a lot more sense. Yeah.
I just think like the whole thing was like choose your own adventure, pick your poison. This mustache is gonna kill me. And I just felt bad
real.
because if you flop what you picked, maybe that's kind of your fault.
yeah.
Well, okay. No, so we have Pythia and Isis come in for the little walkthroughs. Maybe we'll just get into how your walkthrough was, because they were kind of gooped at
It was
everything you were
amazing.
giving them.
To be honest, I was already so far along. Like you can see in the walkthrough, I'm literally in pads and a corset. Like I'm
Yeah.
I'm fitting my garment. Like I'm done. So the only thing that I think they were really helpful with reminding myself to edit. I think on Drag Race you can feel like you just need to throw stuff on it, like glitter and sequins and all this stuff, which
You already had a more is
which
more.
we see in the episode. But Isis reminded me, like, baby, it's not about that. It's just about looking good.
Yeah.
And so I was gonna have this like bluish kind of gray lace all over my dress, and Isis was like, "Why?"
Oh yeah, she vetoed
like,
it.
what is
She
the
was like,
point?
Don't do that.
And I was like, "But I just don't feel like I'm doing enough. Like all I'm making is a black dress." And then she's like, "But if the black dress looks good, the black dress looks good."
Yeah.
And she's like, "I would focus on like the bigger silhouette, and because I wasn't gonna make the hat, I didn't
The
know
hat pulled it
I didn't know if I had enough
Oh my God,
time
no,
for the
yeah,
hat
the hat
and
was
the lace. So I was gonna focus on the lace, and then Isis was like, "Oh baby, you're not making the right choice. You got to go for the hat. Go for the bigger silhouette."
Prioritize.
And that really did help because I was able to, I think, to like sit back and be like, you're right. It's about the overall character, the overall styling, and the overall like design aspect. It's not about how much stuff I could throw on this dress.
Yeah.
Which is interesting that I took that advice and some people didn't.
And I loved your neck ruffle.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
my God, yeah.
Okay, some people didn't like it online, but I loved it.
Oh, I thought
I think it
without
tied
it
it
would have not
together.
pulled it together.
Well, also because
Yeah.
then you would see where. your
Also, if you really
ends-
clock it, I had it on my cuff too.
Yeah, I love
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
But we'll get into the looks in detail in a bit. Should we just jump to the main stage then?
Let's get into it. Oh, but before the main stage, we had a lot of alliance talk.
Okay.
Oh.
The game is starting to get.
The game is
played.
afoot.
The game is afoot.
The game is afoot. So let's make a breakdown. Ebony has an alliance with Velma, the girls' alliance. Ebony has an alliance with Caramel,
Caramel.
the Black Girls Alliance. Ebony also has an alliance with Caramel and Star, the POC Ontario Alliance. I have an alliance with Star and Hazel, first three in, last three out. I also have an alliance with Ebony, the Scissor Sisters.
Oh, MAKAYLA, you've run out of fingers.
Did you see me so
I think that's all the ones we saw.
And then PM thought that they had an alliance with Hazel.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yes. PM was an alliance with Hazel in their minds.
In their
Yeah.
mind.
And then we see Ebony trying to recruit everyone onto like getting out Velma. And honestly, I kind of wish she told me because I would have joined.
You would have campaigned with her.
Yeah, no, I would have. I totally would have.
Wasn't Velma in the bottom?
So I think we all kind of felt that Velma was the worst in Snatch Game, and we knew that she'd be in the bottom with somebody else. So we were all like, "This is our time to get her out."
Then why didn't that happen?
Baby, you have to ask.
Love
Maya.
you, Velma.
You gotta ask your CMM sister.
Because I was so confused.
Where
I
was the save?
girl?
To me, like Velma. To me, at that time in the competition, the two people I thought were my biggest threats were Velma and Saltina.
Yeah, I could see that 100%.
They were the first 2 weeks high. Well, Saltina was high win, and I think she did great in the Snatch Game. So I was like, damn, another one for Saltina.
Yeah.
And then Velma was high, and then she finally faltered, and I was like, oh, this is it.
the chance to
Like
to
this is
clock
the time
someone.
to take her out. But apparently only Ebony and I were on that wavelength. But Ebony and I discussed our Scissor Sisters alliance and how we basically our strategy is to make alliances with everyone and then just only be true to each other and cut people when we can. Which,
Girl. Y'all starting some
Honestly,
shit.
it worked. I lived.
It worked.
I was living.
baby, why not?
But
Yeah.
it's the cutting back to you two just
Yeah.
and I was like, oh girl, these girls don't know what's coming for them.
Yeah, but that's what I was like too. And I, like watching it, I was like, girl, how could nobody just like clock the two of them cackling in the corner
in the
together?
corner.
To be
Yeah.
fair, we were like never very secretive about it.
Yeah.
Like, we were like kikiing.
Like, obviously very
We also
close.
like shared an alcove together. Like we were like always together
Yeah.
and like always like
Scissor
kikiing.
sisters.
And we'd always be like. So I feel like it wasn't like that much of a secret.
There was nothing to hide.
But also, what are you gonna do if you're not in power? You're not in power.
Well,
Mwah.
Smart.
and all
So,
they,
like-
they can hope that you'll just end in the bottom and get the chance to keep
And I
you.
think everyone also wanted to make sure that they were just like on our good sides. Well, especially I think that week because I think a lot of people knew that I was gonna take design. So I feel like it was more so just like people trying to like
people
maybe-
playing the game.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta hope for the
yeah.
best.
You
Like,
gotta suck
You
it
gotta
up.
campaign for yourself a little bit too.
Absolutely.
This is literally gonna come off my face. I cannot believe this. Well, let's get into the runway.
Category is.
Oh, give it a second. Give it a second.
Category is scene stealer. Mwah.
Were the scenes stolen? Let's find out.
Okay, up first,
We
Dulce.
have Dulce.
Wearing my wig.
Oh, actually,
I clocked that.
It was the wig I brought for something else. It probably did it for me. And I gave it to Dulce. And personally, I didn't like actually ever like glue a wig on my head on Drag Race because like it's just a runway.
Yeah.
And we could change. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
Baby, Dulce took all that Mass XP, went, ooh, and I went, girl, just keep it.
What a sister. What a sister.
Baby, it would have taken me longer to like
Clean the lace.
get like the makeup out of it.
True. And when you're there, you don't really have that much time.
No,
to just
baby, keep it.
keep it.
Keep
okay,
it.
but this dress, I like.
looks
I
good on her,
like
though.
it.
it's all right. It's
I
cute.
just don't like the neckline part.
Yes, but I feel like that's what all the stuff that she makes herself
Looks like that.
all have the same. So I know that's like her staple. I wish she would.
Or the
try
only thing she can do.
block it. I wish she tried something new. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't like that neckline with the necklace. It's
Okay.
off. It's throwing off her shape.
Let me really wake it up. If it was a boat line, like a boat neckline, like just right across, she had a titty in, and she used that fabric behind her to create like almost like what you did here with these, and have like little drapey pieces on the sleeve, it would have been stunning.
Wake it up.
I love the applique across the body,
I think that really elevated the look.
and I like the
Yeah.
bottom trim.
Yeah.
I
I like the little stars.
Yeah.
That little design. That's really cute.
don't. The piece of fabric behind it really takes me out. Like
Well, because it does.
it literally
it
just
doesn't
looks like
look.
a rectangle of fabric she attached to her wrists.
There's not much done to it.
Yeah.
But personally, I do love this on her, so I'm gonna puff this.
I'm gonna puff this, but I think to distract from like the problems of the outfit, if she went with even bigger hair,
Yeah.
it would have been like, I don't know, in my
Just make
head,
it feel more drag, more
yeah.
grand.
And she actually, like, I've noticed that with her looks, like a lot of her looks call for bigger
Big hair.
hair.
Yeah.
And
Kind
then
of
she
like her
does it.
entrance, how she had like the
Yes.
really slick.
Yeah.
And like do the slick, but then let that pony go.
Huge. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I puff.
I'm gonna pass it.
Oh,
okay.
real.
Baby,
All right.
no shade, I'm about to pass everyone's.
Oh, controversial topic.
Okay, next we have Star.
Oh my god.
Let me
Okay.
say this. I think her only downfall, honestly, in my opinion, were the two pieces sticking out.
Yes.
Especially because
The only downfall?
for me, yeah.
Okay, you wake it up.
Sorry, the pieces of lace just flapped on that were flapping in the wind. The hair not matching anything. Like,
okay, the hair doesn't match, but it was laid.
But I love
But
it.
the velvet. I know you guys might not know this, but velvet has like a grain to it, and you can see in the middle.
It's a
how it
different-
has a different sheen to it. 'Cause it's cut the wrong way.
I did notice
So it's
that.
like, to me, the whole thing was like, what is going on?
I thought
See,
I
but
The
that's
piece of fabric behind her, like, what was that?
that's where
Yeah,
I'm like,
bro.
like design challenges actually do like I do think you have to understand. Sewing
Yeah. You have
Going into a design challenge,
You have to understand how to
there's
like
creative.
accessorize your body for sure.
Exactly. Which I think she actually did pretty well.
Yeah.
Like it is. I don't care what anyone says. I still think this is a really pretty dress. I think, like you were saying, Aurora, like the little pieces coming up, and especially with the little dangly trim that's coming down, not needed.
No.
Not needed. But
That's
I
fair.
really like how she accessorized with the star and like having the little patches of yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No, I think that was her downfall, especially because she had asked for advice on how to work it, how to make it
Yeah.
not be floppy. If she hadn't asked that and just like gone with it, it might have gone well.
I do think if she took out those things and then that piece of fabric behind her, she kind of like draped that across the front a little bit more,
Oh, that'd be pretty.
it would have looked like more
Like a very
cohesive.
like RuPaul kind of silhouette, where it's like the asymmetrical.
Sure, yeah. I mean, like the piece of fabric on the back was literally a whole different fabric that just didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
The two things here, I don't even know what that is. Like antennas,
I feel
handlebars.
Like she could have also done like something similar to like Kiki Ko's design challenge where I went like all the way around instead of it just being
Baby,
like two flaps.
she don't even know how to
but-
do this. How is she gonna do that?
What?
Send help.
I don't. It was definitely not my favorite. I don't think it was the worst of
I
the
don't
night.
think it was
No.
worse.
Not
I
the worst.
I don't think it was good, and I think that people online are very like. I mean, happy for my sister, mwah, but like, I don't know. I think people are like really inflating what it was. Like, I've seen people be like, it was better than Vans. Baby, let's not get fucking crazy. Let's
I
not
don't think
get
it was
fucking
better
crazy.
than yours. I think it was very middle of the pack, though.
I think it was middle of the
Out
pack.
of all of
And
the design
I will
challenges.
say,
I don't think it. Yeah,
I
don't
do
think it was the
appreciate
worst.
someone who's willing to try.
For sure. I will say though, if you were not like removing you from the equation,
Yeah.
I do think that out of all the other looks,
You would have given her the win.
I would give her the win.
Damn.
Looking at the other look.
It's a bad design challenge then.
I didn't win,
girl.
so it's okay.
You're like, well, who am I to judge, right?
Wait, it's like Sammy on the side. That dress is gorgeous, but I have
I have
horrible
bad taste, so
Yeah, they could have cut that second part out.
maybe it's just me. But I'm gonna give this a puff.
Yeah, Puff.
I have to pass it.
Wow.
No,
Well, it would be
to
crazy.
me, I gotta be honest. To me, it was a top one and a bottom four. Like to me, you could have made a case
That's
for
so
any
real.
single one of them to be in the bottom.
Real.
That's fair.
Real.
That is
And
very fair.
then I think we're like looking at the four of them, being like, well, which was the best of the worst?
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
like, is that really how we should be looking at it? We should have put all four of them up and given me 2 beavers.
Oh,
Then I really would have woken up.
she's like, give me more power, mama. Auntie Brooke, please. Can I get a buy one get one for the beaver?
The thing I hated most about winning
Double
the
it,
first
passes
week.
to the next person.
The thing I hated most about winning the first week was I got no power.
Yes. Yeah.
All I got was the like lip sync against Brooklyn Heights. Like, oh,
Yeah, but that was sickening enough, girl.
oh my god, give me
Was
some
that
power.
not enough?
Give me some power.
You already stirred the pot enough in episode 1.
I don't think about how much more I would have stirred it up.
No, wait, but you really woke it up, bitch. I live for you. Oh my God.
Girl.
I'm an evil little girl. Oh, baby.
All right, next we have Miss
Period.
Van Goth.
Miss Van Gothica.
This really was so well done.
Oof.
And I love
Yeah.
I think if you didn't do the cat suit, it would have been too simple. But it
Well,
like
I would have never done that.
well, no, I know, but I'm like, like
I would have never done that.
No, of course, but it really does add like such a good touch, especially down to the boot covers.
You dumb bitch. I would have
Bitch.
never not done
No,
that.
you really ate that. The boot
The-
covers is what really sold it
The
for
fabric
me.
of the catsuit was the first thing I actually saw.
Oh my god.
And
so,
I said mine.
So lucky.
Mine.
Yeah,
So
it's
gorgeous.
so
the way
hot.
it was just like transparent and nude, but
Yeah.
like had the stripes on it. I thought it was so pretty. And then,
I'm surprised no one else. Like, it's
well,
great
baby,
fabric.
other girls can't think like me.
Well, no.
Yeah.
And
And
then-
it's once you get it, it's yours. Like,
Don't touch.
Yeah.
Oh, I also would take like more fabrics I didn't actually need, and I would just like hoard them.
real.
You know, like
Maybe
Yeah.
that's the way to play the game.
I did the same thing.
No, but this is stunning.
I would say too, out of all of them, this is the closest to like this is very your. I could see you just commissioning this or wearing this in
Yeah.
general. Like this is
Yeah.
the most true to you out of all the other design looks.
I mean, I think like that is like one of my biggest strengths in the competition so far.
100%.
Is that I know who I am. I know how to make something look like me, but I still know how to like make everything look different, but still like I would wear it.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
had to redo this challenge and still make this look, is there anything that you would like change or do
Well,
differently?
yes, there is. Thank you for asking.
Okay, T.
I actually ran out of the fabric on the dress, like the black, the patent crocodile
yeah.
fabric. I wanted to make this like structured hip thing with these like tails that kind of went behind for like more drama.
Oh, that's
And I just ran out of fabric. I had the time. I finished early.
kind of a blessing in disguise, though, because like this
Yeah,
is just
kinda
so
perfect.
It's clean.
so
this
perfect.
this looks more like grown up, like
Yeah, this looks very
yeah.
almost
just,
like it's giving
sophisticated.
corporate on like very like dressed
Well,
up.
to me,
very
corporate.
sophisticated.
they explained the category as like the Snatch Game after party. And so when everyone was making a gown, I was like, I would never wear a gown to an after party. Like an after party to me is like I was thinking,
The gown is for the event.
Yeah,
what's that
exactly.
thing where they all change? It's like the Vanity Fair after party for, you know, like how there's like a Vanity Fair after party for like the
I know
Oscars
what you're talking
or like,
about. Yes.
Yeah.
or like Met Gala after parties
Yeah.
where they give like a different version of like a look and it's like smaller
Oh, yeah.
and like chic and they can
Yeah.
like walk around the club.
Something you can move in.
Girl, it's
But
like,
yeah.
get a
it's
little
like having your
tipsy.
wedding and then coming to the reception in like the cuter little.
The
Well,
Like,
no,
cute
weddings are
little
tacky.
dress.
But but you know what I mean? It's giving like the stylist is picking a look. No,
you get what I mean.
weddings are so tacky.
Not talking about the wedding. The concept of the main event being the big outfit, and then the after party being the more
The
wearable.
concept of a
Yeah.
wedding.
The concept of a wedding.
I was thinking to me like if I was in a bar and like I was thinking like I was literally thinking like Vanity Fair after party, like jazz club bar, like I'm chilling,
Yeah.
and then I was thinking about like baby, I want to look like a villain.
Yeah.
No, it's giving Cruella.
I'm like, I want to look
Literally.
like Cruella. Literally, they hit it on the head. Cruella, Mae West, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I made I think like the funnest thing. Well, so I ran out of the black crocodile fabric for the hat, and the back of the hat actually is an entirely different fabric. I found like was closely similar because I ran out of fabric.
I mean, you barely see it.
Wait, what is the other? Yeah, what does the back of the hat look like?
It has like my hair through it.
Okay.
I mean, the hat's in the room somewhere.
Oh no, it's up there.
Oh, never mind.
Do you want me to get it?
No.
No, you're not gonna be able to reach it. Short queen.
I added the ostrich trim to like hide the fact that it was just fabric glued to cardboard.
real.
Oh my
And
god,
then-
it's such a good touch though.
it was so good.
The thing I
my
was most proud of
God,
was
so good.
was the cigarette holder.
Yes. How did
Yeah.
you do that?
I went into like the storage, like the room with stuff in it.
Yeah.
I found wooden dowels and duct tape.
And then did you just like
I
vape
took
through it?
the wooden. Oh, so I took the wooden dowels and I wrapped them in black duct tape. Took the white duct tape and made like the little cigarette thing.
yeah.
And then I hit everybody's vape before I walked on the runway.
Real, bitch. Real.
And I don't vape.
So effective.
No, the way if I ever like you did it like a champ too, bitch. The way I would have went.
Maybe.
Girl, once Van starts coughing, a fit.
I know. I'm like
It's
my
over.
woman.
My asthma. It's taken away.
This is a puff.
Pop.
100%.
Hazel said this. She was like, it was so annoying to be in the room with you because I had finished like the cat suit under it before people had even finished out cutting their fabric.
Oh.
You're like, that was the easy part. Like,
Baby,
just
I was like,
bang it out.
zoop, 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 zoop. Having the time
No,
of my
that's
life.
so real.
It was like 2 per table, so I took like the odd table alone. I said, thank God. Just me by myself.
Let me spread out my fabrics. My non-stretch.
It was so fun.
My non-stretch
non-stretch.
fabric.
Emphasis on
It's important to clock the details. It's
All
important
right.
to clock it.
Moving on.
Oh, God.
We have PM.
God.
Oh God.
No, like the black like bandeau
band.
in the middle, it
What were
makes
the-
it so much worse. Like
I really want to
if it
know
was
what
red,
their,
it would have
like,
looked way better.
Yeah.
I want to know what
it would've
their
made
thought
sense.
process was with that. Honestly, maybe it was just I don't know what else to do. A
Well,
little
because
black
they
stripe.
didn't they already had the cutout.
the
Remember
frontless dress.
Yeah, the
Frontless
frontless dress.
Isis was like frontless.
Okay, here's the thing. I actually liked the idea of like
Yeah,
that.
I like the
especially
frontless.
Well, it's
knowing
very their
PM.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
like-
Exactly. I understood, but then I was hoping that there would have been like some sort of like pasty situation or
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was
some sort of
expecting.
like lining around that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or even like they could have put like a mesh panel and then like
Yeah.
stoned it and like made it like a stone ombre.
yeah.
I mean, I don't have all the time in the world for that, but that would look like really glam. Will say though, I mean, look at their legs. The way they strut. I'm sorry.
The
Like,
presentation was great.
it does just make it
always.
look better. Like,
Yeah.
And I love the trim that PM used.
Yeah.
on
The ostrich?
skirt. Yeah. I love the
I
way that
kind of wish it
looked.
was a little fuller.
Ostrich.
it's not an ostrich. It's like a specific feather. What I actually would have done was cut it and take the stems and glue them all over to have like this like kind of feather effect on the fabric.
like the scattered.
Yeah, I wouldn't have used it like a
Yeah.
trim like that. It's there for
It
sure.
was a tough look. I'm gonna have to pass this.
Yeah,
There is an idea behind it for sure.
yeah, you know.
I will say
It
I
all
think
starts with an idea, right?
after yours, this I think is also pretty close to PM's. Like I see what they were going for.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think
I
it is like somewhere in
understand.
PM's world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I see what they're trying to do for sure. I just think
I think this was my least favorite
Yeah.
of the
Yes.
of
Oh,
the bunch,
maybe.
though.
Yeah.
you and everyone
Definitely
else.
a pass.
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 I'm not gonna lie, this was low key my least favorite.
Okay.
This was my second least favorite.
It looks like
third.
a basketball
Interesting.
jersey.
Okay. Ooh.
What?
Okay, I will say this.
Like a
the
tank
girls
top.
need to learn a different neckline. Like this like t-shirt neckline never looks good. It makes you look like a man.
Ever.
I think even
She-
if
oh
even
my
if she did like
God.
a halter or something different.
Oh my
up
god,
here,
just like a
And
turtleneck.
It's just so square.
Is it just
Look at
me,
you and
or
your
are there shoulder
turtleneck.
pads on that?
No.
Okay.
Wait, maybe there is. Maybe there is.
Because I swear to God, her shoulders look bigger. I swear to God.
Maybe there is shoulder.
Right,
there.
as you can see closer. There's
It does
shoulder
put a
pads
shoulder
on
pad
there.
in there?
It does look like there is something on the shoulder.
Oh,
Which
that's,
or
just
maybe it's
didn't-
the fabric bunching up.
that's
underneath.
crazy.
I don't know, but babe, I was like, why?
No, it was giving very like. It also wasn't giving like a good silhouette. Like it's kind of boxy.
Yeah.
Yes, very.
I think she almost
boxy.
needs more of those chains to emphasize the hip, or a corset.
Wait, you can hear it.
No, actually, when she was doing that, I thought of this.
Yes, right. That's what I thought of too.
I thought your placement was very effective.
I wish like she incorporated more of that like lacing that she did up her arms into the dress. Like it looks like, oh, let me fill up my arms and legs with.
For some reason,
extra material.
it gives Christmas.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It's,
think
but
it
it's the
does.
fabric too.
I can't put my finger on why.
On the legs, I think also
It's
it's,
the
It's like
soft
Christmas.
and an awkward
It's the
spot.
bows.
They're like
Maybe it
both.
is that.
And also the fabric was this like shiny
this-
red.
Yeah,
shimmery red.
it is giving ornament.
Midas is very
Ornament.
opinionated this episode.
She's giving ornament. Girl,
Sorry.
next episode we're gonna have a little Midas cam right here.
I thought about it, to be honest. It's just me in the closet. Like,
Also, big hair.
Oh, I can't.
yeah.
I was gonna be like, let me take a picture and put it in the episode, but literally,
No.
can't air that stuff.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
also bottom of the bunch for me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pass this.
And another girl who
Can I say
think needs bigger
controversially?
hair.
Controversially,
Mm-hmm.
it's still a pass. I would say Hazel second.
After you?
Yeah, I think. Is it basic? Yes. Is it clean?
Yes.
Yes. Controversial.
I really didn't like the
I-
silhouette of it.
I can understand why.
I just was going for the clean, like the cleanliness.
Yes. No, 100%. And if that's the case, absolutely.
Again, I think I
But-
think we are arguing about like the best of the worst.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I think it's okay to say that like all four of them were bad.
I think you've made that very clear.
yeah.
As if, sorry, one top.
My
four
question though,
bottoms.
my question
I
is,
feel like I've seen that before.
my question is, what were they planning to do for Snatch Game? Because why didn't they just do that? I just,
Wait,
like,
wake it up.
like I'm like, what were you like hoping to accomplish?
Loki at Star kind of would have crushed Snatch Game in my opinion.
I agree.
Do you know who her character was?
She was gonna do Reba McEntire.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, wake it up. I live.
I had no idea.
Can you imagine Star?
No, I would have lived.
as Reba. No, I think it would be so funny.
I would have loved that.
Because she would also be doing that. Oh no! Lip.
I was actually shocked she did pick Snatch Game because I view Star. I know Star knows how to sew, but I would say her number one skill is like acting.
Yeah.
acting. Yeah.
So I was like, why wouldn't you go into? And also, I think she also did great in the acting challenge the week before. So I was like, why wouldn't you like lean into that again?
At what point did Star get to choose her potion?
Middle of the pack. So
But I think she always would have chosen design.
Yeah, I think
though.
so too.
Well, that's a mistake.
I think
Clearly.
knowing her, I'm like, I feel like she would have chosen design, unless she was in PM's position. But other than that, I don't think she wouldn't have chosen it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I would have looked around the room, saw who picked what.
she picked
and then
after me.
decided
I picked
it.
third.
Okay.
But also
Yeah.
maybe knowing that there weren't a lot of sewers in the group, she was feeling confident in like, I know how to sew.
But I feel like she knows me well enough to know that like she
Yeah.
knew I knew how to sew. So it's like I feel like I would have looked at me and been like, no.
I mean, I agree that I would think that she
But this is the
believed she
fucking
could do
truth.
better.
Like
I think she also believed that she could do better than you.
I agree, and that is why. Let me really wake it up later. Though.
Oh, we're putting a pin in a lot of things.
After the powder room.
We gotta go back to our checklist. We have things we need to say.
What was I gonna say about Star? Oh.
I thought we were on Hazel.
Oh yeah, we
Star.
went back to Star. I mean,
We went back to start.
maybe Star's the most talked about girl this episode. I feel like she was also trying to like prove something about like being in the doll family,
Real.
That's so real.
and I feel like
I
that
understand
kind of held her
that.
back,
Yeah.
like from just like being Star.
Yeah.
Because to me, Star like is great on her own, and she doesn't need to like live up to a family legacy. Similarly, I feel like you have the same experience.
I was just about to say, yeah. You kind of like it. Kind of gets stuck in your head though, because like everyone. Thank you. No,
I knew it was gonna be good. I said we want to hear this.
Let me pick up your draw for you.
No, but like I feel like especially it for my season, like everyone in the room constantly reminded me of it. So it was like, yeah, I'm gonna like I have to always remember that that's a thing and that people are gonna talk about this. And then watching the season back and looking at the comments, they're like, oh my god, she always brought up ISIS, and it was like, because she was always brought up.
You're like, girl,
Yeah.
that's all everyone would talk to me
yeah,
about. Like,
you know what I mean?
I mean, even on the runway, right? Like, I feel
Yeah.
like the judges bring it up to you too.
Exactly.
So
So,
it's
it
like-
was just like it was always ingrained in your head. I
will
don't know
say,
what
one of my favorite book comments on your season was when you said, "I was just thinking about what my family would do," and she goes, "I'll tell you what they would have done. Isis would have made a whole collection, and your sister would have made a bra and panty." That was like one of
Which
my
is so
favorite
true.
book quotes
Girl.
ever. Like, so good.
that is funny.
Yeah.
I am like a Drag Race encyclopedia.
You really are.
You are.
I
really
love
are.
Drag Race.
Shakespeare, the encyclopedia.
She loves it even more now.
I'm grateful. Well, yeah, mama. 2 wins in 3 episodes. Who wouldn't love it?
Harry.
That's gaggy.
Anyway, we move on to the critiques. It's
Oh, that was it.
3 per. I know, right? I really love the pacing of the episode because it was like a quick little challenge, a quick little
Yeah.
runway, and it kind of really worked well.
Yeah.
we kind of got like
A little bit of everything.
a bunch of mini challenges, but they were maxi challenges.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
That's how the segments
Yeah.
felt.
Very well edited.
We went into the critiques. They picked 3 from each group, and then it was obviously very clear who was in the top and the bottom from each group.
Yeah.
Maya wins Snatch Game with Velma and Caramel landing in the bottom, and I win Design with Star and PM landing in the bottom. We find out on the stage there is not 1 beaver this week, there is 2. Because all week we kind of all were like,
Yikes.
How are they gonna do this?
yeah, I was kind of like, is there going to be a double elimination? Like, is there going to be someone going home from each group? Like,
Do you
what's
guys
going to
have
happen?
to choose together?
Yeah, like I had no
Girl.
idea what was happening. So then, to find out there was 2 beavers and we could only save someone from our group.
You're picking between 2.
Crazy.
That's. I
And
feel like
honestly-
that's even harder.
well, because
like,
you're picking someone to save, but you're also picking someone to put in the bottom.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because you can't even say like, well, I only saved 1 of 3. Like,
it's one or the
oops.
other when it's
Yeah.
when it's a 50-50, which whew.
No,
The
I
girls
like
were
it. I think
stressed.
bitch, I was living.
Oh
I
no,
was
the
living.
twist was secondary.
I would hate to be in the situation.
Yeah.
But as an audience
But
member, I was loving it.
Oh, I loved it. I was like, oh, you better give me the beaver. I'm ready, baby. So we go into the workroom. The girls start pleading their case, or they start. Actually, I saw someone say online they start beaver begging.
Beaver begging,
The new segment, beaver begging.
girl. You know
Okay,
what?
Begging.
which also there were like little clips in this specific episode of you in the back where like Star is going to pick her potion and I don't know what she said. She said something about design and you went, I love
Oh,
that.
I said,
And then-
I've never gagged at anything. Or I said, star style is how you say tacky.
yeah. Exactly. And then it's her pleading her case on the couch and you're like, laughing in the back.
Well,
I
I died because she went, this is a hard day for me. It's a bad day. It's actually not that bad. And I am a
Yeah.
shooting star. That's what killed you.
The star punch took me out.
No, but I was living. No shit.
No, drama queen.
Yeah,
Oh, I
exactly.
live.
She's cancer coded. What can I
Like
say?
I was
the
I-
star of season 6.
I was a little bit rotted for. You're gonna be good, baby. You're gonna be good.
Yeah,
Girl,
you were.
that-
You during the makeup, you're like, I'm a loyal ass bitch. Like,
I am to myself.
to Ebony.
Wait, what's your sign?
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Oh.
Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Mwah.
Girl, fire signs
makes
galore.
sense. People online are like, oh my god, how? Well, we'll get there, but let's just bring it up now. The people are like, how could you break the alliance? And I've said on live before, I was like, baby, Aurora herself has said, I don't want to be in a season of drag with you because I know you would like screw me.
Yeah.
And I would. I would. If you,
Real.
if I thought you were a big threat and you were in the bottom and I had the power, I would not save you.
Jesus.
I'd
What
give
the-
you like $5,000 after I won.
But I feel like if she was on your season, she would be really good to like use until like top.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
5,
I would
and
have
then
kept
cut
you a
her.
little bit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh damn, we're just conspiring in front of my face. Like not even behind closed doors.
it's
just
like, in my
yeah,
head-
we'll keep you around for a bit.
In my head, there's only one winner of the whole show.
Yeah.
And it's like, we can say all we want, like, oh, like, whatever. Like, only one of us is going to win.
Yeah.
So you're either going to go home now or later. Oh, like, well, because in my head, everyone in the room needs to go home so I can win.
Real.
And I'm like, baby, if I could backstab Brooklyn, I'd backstab Brooklyn too.
You should have tripped her in the, in the
like-
cold-hearted lip sync.
Bitch,
While she's spinning, just push.
I went down to do whatever I needed to do to win.
While she's spinning.
while she's twirling, just boom. She's a cold-hearted. Boom.
Oh, I would have died.
Cold-hearted.
snake.
Unfortunately, don't remember anything about the lip sync, blacked out. But we get into the beaver choices.
Yes, the beaver begging.
The beaver begging happens.
Wait.
What?
Saltina saying,
Oh.
Velma, you are my drag
Yes.
family.
I love you.
I would choose caramel.
That was so real.
Girl,
I
and
love
you could see on
that.
Velma's face, she was ready for like
She was
a.
like,
Oh, never mind.
no shade. How else would you take that? I would be like, oh my God, yeah.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I would cuss her out.
I would be like, what the fuck are you saying?
Some of the girls need to be more confrontational. I would have cussed her out right there and then.
Clock it. That's how I felt about season 5. I was like, y'all just make some noise.
And
like, don't
literally
worry.
After the Star thing, someone's like, Star should have turned around and threw her shoe at Van. I said, I wish she would have.
Threw her shoe. Like,
That would have been sickening. Like, I wish she would have.
Canada's Drag Race Bad Girls Club.
Yeah, like,
Coming to you soon.
Canada's Drag Race, switching it up. Drag is a contact sport.
Yeah.
And Van would win because she played rugby.
Lock it.
Maybe she would lock in and clock you.
Oh my God! Actually,
mustache is
someone
killing me.
tweeted on me and said like, when I see her, I'm gonna like
On site.
scratch her face, and I responded with,
Oh,
"Baby,
okay,
I
too
would
much.
love to see you try." No, like, baby, I'll pay for your ticket. Actually, I'll pay for your ticket to the show. You can get a meet and greet. I would love to see you try to pull up on me. Baby, I am a 6 foot tall man who used to play rugby.
Man.
just all this as Shakespeare, I just can't take it.
Really? Seriously?
I keep looking at this like bald cap moment.
Thou
I
shall
know.
fuck you up.
like it's crazy.
I'm too short.
Baby, $10 on Amazon.
Baby, like, where is the Batwing liner? I can't, like, my brain is going crazy.
I'm like,
I'm
eyes
so
are kind of
comfortable
small.
though.
Baby,
No,
no
I
lashes.
love this.
Okay, we get into the beaver choices. First up, let's say who y'all would pick. First up, we got Velma and Caramel. Who would you say with the beaver?
Between Velma and Caramel.
Yes.
I would have saved caramel.
I would have saved Caramel too because also Velma had been in the top twice. So I would have known like immediately that Caramel isn't a threat in this situation.
Fuck it.
Wait. I guess I didn't really think about it, but like Maya said she was gonna.
You know what? Thank
Yeah.
you, bitch. I was
No,
big
it was
mad.
a good.
I was big
It was
mad.
a good misdirect because it was like all this talk about like Velma,
Yeah.
and then last minute
She switched it
switched it up.
Dumb though.
I agree. I think you also could have justified Velma like by not saving
Don't
Velma.
hurt yourself down. Her eyes are gonna pop out of her head.
Maya could have easily said like, and she could have taken the blame off her and said like, I'm gonna save the person who did better in the challenge.
Yeah.
And it would have been like, oh, everyone would be like, yep, I agree with that. I agree with
Yeah.
that. And her real reasoning could have been like, Velma's a big threat. But I
Yeah.
also
She didn't have to
think
say it. Yeah.
I also think if we go back in the episode, Velma was the one who basically decided who got stuck with design when she picked PM and kind of gave Maya the option of picking either or.
Whoever.
So I
Yeah.
feel like maybe that played into it a little bit. I don't know. I really don't know what was going through Maya's head.
Oh, Maya, come down to the pod. We need to know.
Actually, Maya will be here next week on the pod.
Wait a minute, she can give you an answer right then and there.
Flip it around. Maya Fox.
Exactly.
And then out of
Star and PM.
Star
Who
and
would you have
PM.
saved?
Okay.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth.
Understanding your reasoning now, I get why you did. But in the moment, I would have saved Star. I would have saved Star.
yeah.
Can I go through my reasoning a bit?
Wait,
Okay,
and
go.
also what I said about Velma and Caramel applies to this situation too, because Star had never shown herself as a threat in any
PM
of the
had been in the
challenges
top,
yet.
yeah.
PM had been in the top, so in my mind it went okay. PM and Velma make like the most sense. to
So you
lip
can
sync.
guarantee someone who's had like high placements to go home.
Go home.
Let me wake it up. This is my thought process. Yes, I agree with what you're saying about PM being a bigger threat in the overall competition,
Okay.
but I also was thinking about these kinds of challenges. Star's critiques were to edit herself. That's an easy critique to apply. PM's critiques were, you can't sew. Like, this is not good.
Keep her around for
Real.
another design.
PM is not going to learn to sew in like a day.
Got
but
it.
Star can then learn to edit herself and apply that to the challenges.
But she was already told to edit from before. She got told to edit twice.
When was she
prior.
told to edit before?
She was told to edit during the walkthrough.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
But to be fair, I didn't know what happened in her walkthrough.
oh, that's fair.
I
yeah,
wasn't
that's
there.
true.
So, to me, in my head, I thought Star was a bigger threat to me later down the line. I also thought, I did think that PM didn't get to choose wasn't fair. And I also, I don't know. I just didn't care. Like
You were playing a game, honestly.
in my head, I was like, I don't know. Would I be like sad if Star went home? I was like,
Girl, what
Oh my
in the-
god.
just in the moment, I was like, I don't know if I really care. Like, I was like, and also, I thought I was like, if PM goes in the bottom, PM's coming back. Like,
Yeah.
I would not say PM for what? Oh, other thing. Star and I had an alliance, yes, but Star also is friendly with everyone. And we see in the episode, Star had alliance with Caramel and Ebony. Like, Star's very bubbly, right?
Yeah.
And similar to what Dulce said about me in a confessional, where she said, Van and I are good, but I don't know if I trust her. She has other people she'd pick for the beaver over me. I felt the same way about Star.
Real.
And PM clearly in this episode was shown to be not really with anyone.
Yeah.
Because no one picked PM. So I also was kind of banking a favor.
You saving PM was
I was
just to
banking a
set
favor in the
yourself
future.
up for success in the
Yeah,
future when you
I think
needed.
there's a lot that went into it,
strategy.
and I thought PM could help me later in the competition than I thought Star could.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? And also, I was also so bored of like the beaver being used, like kind of like lame.
You're like, well, now's my chance to shake it up. Why not?
So I
was
also just
so-
did it for the fun of it, like just for the fun of the drama.
Yeah.
I was so bored of the beaver being used lame. It was used once so far.
No, I mean in season 4 and 5.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I
it
feel like in
hasn't-
season 4, I liked how the beaver was used then.
Yes, but it was also
Yeah.
still so
Fresh.
new and
Yeah.
fresh. I feel like people on my season were almost too scared to make big moves.
Yeah.
Like even when Kiki saved Melinda over me, I already was like, what?
Yeah.
But it made sense because. Wait, what was that challenge for? The
That was a
sewing
design challenge. It didn't make sense.
But
yet.
who was in the bottom? No, like I don't know.
It was me. Oh no, not for design challenge. For
Okay, but you see, the one time the beaver on your season was used like shady made the best TV.
yes.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes.
like I also was like, I don't know, I kind of just want to shake it up a little bit. And I also felt like in my head I really grappled with like, is it the right time to make a big move? Like, is it the right time? But then I also was like, what if I never get the beaver again? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
You already missed one opportunity
And
because
to be
episode
fair,
one
also
you
you
didn't
have to
get
think
it.
about Canada like this. It's a 9-episode season. We're already a third of the way through.
Yeah.
So like, if there's ever a time to make a big move,
It's now.
Just do it when you get the
now
chance.
or never, baby. So I thought, let me send her down there.
Yeah.
People have been clocking me for acting very shocked when she went home, and the truth is, I was shocked. I think that the lip sync was both good, and it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
And the lip sync
The lip sync was
so good.
fierce.
That was really
It was
good.
hard to
song.
tell.
Great song.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think for both of them, so good because it kind of feels like a song they both would perform.
Yeah.
sure.
And
Yeah.
and the way it was edited too, I didn't feel like it necessarily favored.
No, you could see both of them at all
Yeah, it
times.
was constantly jumping back and forth, and they were like,
They were also like luckily like kind of always in the same shot,
Yeah.
yeah,
which was so fun to watch.
yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
shot where Star's crawling and Caramel's in her back bend.
Yeah.
Fierce.
No, fierce.
Caramel lip syncing mugless.
I
Baby,
felt so
Brooklyn
bad.
Heights' new Twitter picture.
But also,
Yes,
Oh my
I saw
God.
that.
No,
also,
she's
like,
just a key.
why do I not want her? I don't want her to wear a mug for the rest of the season now. Like,
Not too much.
no, I
Not
kinda
Caramel
live.
all summer being like, baby, I'm muggy. And the one time she's not wearing makeup, we're like, babe, she's kind of muggy. Wait.
I mean, Campbell has insane bone structure.
No, she is
No, like-
beautiful.
and, like, the way
No,
that-
baby, that's a woman.
The way that she was like,
Okay,
she
for
had
real,
that-
not too much. Kidding.
Oh, you're gonna say that to me?
she kind of had that somber, sad face. Like I was living.
But she got
No,
the thick
I
brow.
was living.
I think what Caramel did for me was she really paced herself in the song.
Yeah.
And start out the gate with like energy. And it was like towards the end of the song when Caramel did the back bend, then I was like, oh, Caramel is taking it. Like
Real.
she's really like built up her tricks. And when Star ended in the split, I wasn't really gagging at the double split.
I see.
The first
personally,
split, sickening.
I just thought there was like 4. I'm not being
No,
shady.
but you know what I mean? Like it was giving a little too much.
but I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, especially on the last beat of a song, I'm like, maybe a split isn't.
It's very similar to when Melinda did that.
Her little shablam at the end of Boys Want to Be Her.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Actually, I've always wanted to ask you this. The little sound that like plays when after she hits the floor, was that actually in the track or did they add that in?
I believe the end of the track is the sound of a guitar being unplugged, like a. But I think it was boosted
Oh.
post production after an opportunity offered
But,
itself.
she was trying to hit a beat.
She
Yeah.
isn't she always? Isn't she always? And sometimes her own beat is what she needs to be hitting. Oh, try again.
That was a sickening read. Oh my god. Write that down. That was a good read.
But she's done better. She got rid of the blue contacts.
That
She
was a
got
good
rid
read.
of the 613 hair.
And dare I say, she should bring it back.
The blue contact?
Yeah.
I think she should bring it back for like a character. Every time I see it, I'm like, it's like a dog. It's like a chihuahua, like
Oh my God,
coming
I'm
at you.
freaking
That's what Melinda is when she's like
crying.
crashing out
I'm
on
crying.
you.
Oh my god.
I'm crying.
But we had a good lip sync. It was lovely, and unfortunately, Star did go home. It was heartbreaking to watch. I will say.
I was
Yeah,
crying.
it
I
was
was actually
hard.
crying.
It was like-
y'all don't even get it. It was so intense. Like,
She immediately went down to the ground.
no, and just chilling there. And then Brooklyn just is like,
just chilling there.
going to chill. But also like crying.
Girl,
Like,
I'm sure she wasn't there for only like the 2 minutes we saw.
well, no, of course not. It's Star. It's Star. And then Brooklyn getting up in her flippers. This was like also like, Brooklyn is low-key the star of the show. I'm not gonna lie. Brooklyn every episode has had like such a good moment.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to watch. Like, so fun to watch her have fun and be in her element and like show us like why she is such a great host of the franchise.
There's compassion. There's care.
There's compassion, there's reads, there's being playful, there's like having fun, like almost like putting herself in the competition.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
she gets it. Like, she literally has competed on Drag Race.
Yeah.
Versus, what was it, Morphine's tweet that was like, now imagine if Rue went up,
And
she would have
slapped her.
slapped Mirage for not knowing the Cher song
And sent her home.
and sent her home.
No, literally.
You know what? At least she got an I love you and a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah did a great job, and she should be really proud of herself. Selfishly, I was so happy I didn't have to deal with that the next episode. Because you know if Star had come back, oh, baby.
Oh,
No
it would have
real.
baby.
the
She would have woken it up.
Yeah.
Which would have been so fierce to see.
Good TV.
She took me out because she knew I would have beat her ass in a lip sync.
Well, Star, you only lip sync when you're in the bottom.
Oh.
Hope that helps.
But sending love to you, Star. We love you.
Love you, sis.
Everyone
Mwah.
watching, send her some love.
Okay.
We're doing good on time. Actually, I feel like we are.
No, this is perfect. This is perfect.
The pacing today feels really
Might have
good.
said I will not be up for 11 hours titling this one.
Oh no, yes I will, but
Oh.
it is still perfect.
Baby, she still has a lot of personal inner monologue to include.
Clock it.
Oh girl, I got a lot, baby.
Baby, inner monologue might just be giving outer monologue.
Well, you know, like I
We-
got
we
my
see
mic.
both.
This is like
I'm
the
turning
first
to-
episode you like never muted your mic. It's just been on the whole time.
Yeah, actually, true. I did not mute it once, but you know, one of the episodes you said people still ask if you gave me a mic, so I'm trying to
I think they just try to troll us.
And we love them for
let
that.
me mute the mic. Like, it's,
No, we live. The first question is, if you could go back, would you save Star Doll? No. Makayla, what's your favorite thing you have gotten to do since your season?
Ooh.
And you've done.
It's cute, right?
and you've done a lot.
You've done a lot of work.
I've done a lot of work. Which one's my favorite? I think my top two like favorite things I've done so far is getting to appear on American television on the
Clock
show
it.
on Peacock. What the fuck is that show called? Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
actually-
that was sickening. What the fuck is that show called?
Something with a clown. I don't know.
Oh my god, welcome
that-
to Dairy.
Canada Drag Race Season 6.
Which casting producers, if you do hear me, I would love to be on Welcome to Dairy.
She'll
season
remember
2.
the name then.
Yeah, I will remember the show by then. Oh, and then also getting the Dochi notice. That was,
Oh,
that was
that's
huge.
sickening.
That was
Good.
so
That's
huge.
sickening.
Yeah.
And I would say an answer that you've told me before is how much, just in general, you're doing like film and TV.
Yeah.
Movie
Just in
star,
general,
honey.
because a couple of times like we've like FaceTime, you're like, I'm heading to a little audition now, and I'm like, ooh, for what? You're like, I don't know, we're just got a little audition coming up. Maybe I'll do some more TV shows. I'm like, love that for you, girl. Like, get
love
that
it,
acting
baby.
role.
No,
Like
literally, because
Kayla.
like I feel like everyone goes on Drag Race expecting to like get those tours, have the bookings going here, and it's like that works out for like a period, but then that kind of fades. So my mindset was focused on when I leave Drag Race, what's the next thing that I want to do, and so immediately I booked myself a TV role, booked this TV role, booked this
Clock it.
film. Yeah.
But also it takes you like, I think also the other thing is people expect Drag Race to like hand those opportunities to you, but like you're going to audition.
No, you gotta-
You're
you
going
gotta-
to like
You
hustle
really
for
have
it.
to
out
put
there.
in the work for yourself. Yeah. Or else you become those people who complain on Twitter.
Or those washed up Drag Race girls who go on other people's podcasts and talk shit about the things they could never do.
Clock it.
I don't see any of them winning challenges.
2 and 3 episodes.
Maybe I've won $7,500 so far.
Yeah, you have. Damn.
It's already all gone. Girl, the photo shoots are expensive.
Pay for the photo shoots.
They're expensive, baby.
All those photos and reels.
We got another one from Michaela. Do you think it helped or hindered you to have been on the makeover before being on the show?
I don't think it even really had any
Impact. Yeah.
Really. Because I think, like, just for myself personally, maybe I'm just, well, I am cocky. I am.
And I live.
But, like, even had I not been on season 2, I, like, having that moment, I think that I would have worked my way up to get onto Drag Race either way.
Totally.
And I would have, you know, my experience would have been whatever my experience would have been.
And this is no shade. There were other people on that makeover episode too.
Yeah.
So it's like you weren't like, it wasn't like you were like the only person there, but I think you took like your
took the
appearance
moment.
on TV and made it into something bigger.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I did one of Michaela's first gigs with her in the summer. We did a
still
brunch.
have that photo.
Girl, crazy photo. But we did a brunch and it was one of Michaela's like first ever gigs, like really within the queer
Yeah, it was like a
drag
spotlight
scene.
number. And then after that,
Yes, you were there too.
and then after that,
You did your little
we did a show
Cinderella
together
dress.
after, yeah.
Yes.
Wow, what a time.
So like honestly, I probably like I would have.
You would have made it anyways, yeah.
It would have went the same way.
Plus, like, the only reason why you weren't already in the Toronto drag scene was because you were 18.
You weren't old enough yet.
Exactly.
You were already on the pipeline to be
Because how old
one
are
of
you
the
now?
girls.
I'm 23 now.
Oh, God.
How old are you?
28.
Are you actually?
I'm turning 28 in
Like
2
3
weeks.
I
2
thought you
weeks.
were 26. How old?
I'm 25.
Crazy. I haven't even thought of my birthday at all. It's just been like, I mean, Drag Race airing is like crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like, I constantly feel like I'm behind on everything.
Girl.
And it's like, but I also want to be like online all the time and like a part of the conversation, like releasing content, making content. But then
Plus
it's
you're
also, like,
traveling and
I'm
you're not even
traveling,
home.
I'm performing. But when I'm at a gig, I need to make sure to be like present and like giving to people there because like they're coming to see you and paying to see you.
Yeah.
And then it's like you're just like wrapped up in everything, and then it just becomes like a lot.
Yeah. It's very overwhelming.
But amazing, just like oh my God, there's no preparation for like the feeling.
It's one of those things you have to figure it out as you do
As
it.
you go.
You
Yeah.
do really got to just throw yourself in and just hope for the best.
Yeah. Real.
But
Yay.
I've been trying to be like online so much and like make content because it's like such another layer to it.
Yeah.
But it's been like hard to.
I
baby.
feel like this season and season 4, I would say like you guys had really good content from like outside of the show. Yeah.
Oh, honey, the YouTube shorts, the
Yeah.
reels, the
Oh my God, no! I
TikToks.
literally
girl.
like was talking to my like social manager and he's like, "You haven't posted on YouTube Shorts. Like, you need to do that." And then it's like when you like doing one form of content, you have to like schedule it on like 3 platforms. It just
Yeah.
becomes a whole.
I'm really
thing.
bad at cross promoting.
Me too.
You
Posting
kind
on,
of got to
posting
though.
on every
It's
single
kinda,
account.
It's kind of fun.
But then it's also like it, for one post takes you like an hour
Yeah.
Yeah.
to like post one thing.
Might as well put it on everything.
No, but I mean that's what that takes you an hour to put it on everything.
Yeah.
To like put it
Yeah.
on every single platform, but it works so well. Period. Yeah, trying to like do YouTube also while the season's happening like is so
Tough.
much. Like I have no time to edit.
Oh,
but also
actually-
Midas doesn't have time to edit either. So
I know. I'm working on it.
Busy girl.
she's a busy girl. Last question from Michaela. I love this little interview segment. Well, to be fair, all the other questions were: why didn't you save Star Doll? Would either of you save Star Doll? We already answered
Let's
those.
take advantage of having a special guest and let's give her some
Oh
questions.
no, a braid. I think it's the same one.
In short, they all would have saved Star Doll. I would still not save Star Doll, and I don't feel bad about it. Mwah. It's a game.
Thank you, Gigi.
All right, this last question for Michaela.
For Michaela, rank the top 3 lip syncers of season 6 based on your experiences seeing them live.
Ooh.
So there might be some people that are just cannot be in the running because you've probably never.
Yeah.
Seen them perform.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen Velma / Johnny.
So give us a list of people you have seen perform, and then you can give a little. One, two.
Okay, so I've seen you, I've seen Ebony, I've seen Dulce. Is it Dulce or Dulce?
Dulce.
Dulce.
Of course, I
Who
would know.
else?
She corrected me.
You've seen Caramel.
I've seen Caramel,
Star.
TM,
Oh.
Star, Hazel. I think that's it.
Saltina?
I've seen Saltina.
8. Velma?
No.
Paolo, no.
Sammy.
No. Yeah.
So none of the Montreal girls.
And then Maya.
You
yeah.
might. Okay, so everyone but the Montreal girls.
Oh, yeah, essentially.
So
I
pick
think
your top 3.
out of that top 3. I love the way you perform. You're like one of my favorite performers.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love the way you perform.
I appreciate that.
This is not in order. This is just like
yeah.
So I would say, I really like how PM performs. They ate.
No,
I
they're
fucking
incredible.
love.
They're one of
yeah.
those two when you watch in person, you're like, oh, you're even wild
it's insane.
as a performer. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool seeing them perform online, but then you see the tricks in person, you're like, what?
Yeah,
How the fuck
no,
did
it's
you do that?
insane. It's
Yeah.
insane. I love a bendy girl.
And so graceful.
real.
And then one more name. Who else?
I'm stuck between. What the fuck? Oh, Caramel, and then
Yeah.
Caramel. Yeah, that's easy. That's my top 3.
Caramel is such a good dancer. It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's like in her bones.
If you haven't seen Caramel do a Beyonce number.
Wake it up.
Well, then you've never seen Caramel live.
No, literally.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I'm like,
Like the Beyonce mix.
Yeah.
you know the one.
The Beyonce mix.
You know the one.
you know, every performer has their 8 count. Caramilk's 8 count is one of my favorites.
I also think
Yes.
she can
The
like.
leg swoop.
Yeah.
She kind of did it in this lip sync.
Yeah,
but she can also like switch it up a
Yeah,
lot
she
and change the order and the rhythm of it
Yeah.
to make it feel fresh
Yeah.
all the times. Like, no shade. There comes a point in a marathon drag show where my handstand roll just ain't hidden no more. Because I can only do it so many ways. Like, it's only so many options.
And cut to me on the side of my camera because I'm like, well, here it comes.
you know.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
So, yeah, Caramel can really keep it fresh.
Yeah.
Period.
No, I live for her. So yeah, those are my top 3.
Here it comes.
Wow.
Oh, and just like that, we're at the end of our episode reviewing episode 3 of Canada's Drag Race season 6. Thank you, MAKAYLA, for joining us today.
Wait, why was it in my head too? Like,
Season 6.
yeah, crazy.
Is there anything you want to shout out, promote for yourself?
Watch the show on Peacock, whatever it's called.
Whatever that show's called.
Hopefully we found the title here.
Yeah, I have a whole plethora of shows and movies you can watch. So
Clock
go
it.
to my IMDb and watch.
Wait, let's see. That is so funny.
Choose your picking. Choose your genre, baby.
Baby, they're all good.
MAKAYLA Couture, IMDb.com. Clock
Get up, wake it up, and you will keep me.
it. See, that's the beaver begging I want to see.
Yes.
That was
Maybe that was not begging, that was demanding.
No,
that
babe.
was
Okay, because here's the thing. At the same time, I knew they weren't going to not give it to me. I'm sorry. I was like, I know I'm not going to be in the bottom 2. It's fine.
And I live. Like, no, mama, I'm so over the tears.
You know
Like,
what I mean?
let's
Like, I
just
feel like bring back delusion.
bring back like a little drama too. Like,
Yes. Wake it up. Demand your shit.
the beaver is literally made for drama. Like, it's literally made to make it dramatic.
to shake things up.
Like, it's not made for you to cry.
Yeah.
Let's shed
Did you
some
cry
light.
when you got the beaver, or when you didn't get it? Were you crying while you were?
No, I
when
didn't
you were
cry.
Were you begging? I could see you begging.
Was I begging?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh. I don't think I was begging. If anything, I was saying like it makes sense for you to give it to me. Why wouldn't you
Okay,
give it to me?
real reasoning.
I was reasoning.
I
was laying out the facts.
Wait, one last question. This is gonna be my question for the group. How would you play the game now, since you've already played with the beaver before? Would you play with like strategy and alliances, or would you play based on like track record and being fair?
Oh my God, strategy, 100%. 100%.
Strategy.
Because I only had the beaver once. I had the beaver
Episode 5.
episode 5, 90s
Yeah.
design. 90s girl group challenge. It was Xana,
Jaylene
Helena. Oh my God, you really do
No, I
remember
laugh.
everything.
No, she
Oh
knows.
my
I laugh.
God.
She knows.
Okay, so I knew immediately that like if I left Jaylene in the bottom, they were gonna take her home. I knew that already in the back of my head. I just had the hope that she would beat out Xana.
Yeah.
Knowing now, I would have saved Jaylene, let Helena versus Xana happen, get Xana out, because Helena would have beat Xana. Absolutely. And then period. I mean, I was always gonna make top 2, but yeah.
Yeah, take out someone that you think you want to take out. Yeah. I feel like oftentimes everyone always just thinks about like, what's the fairest thing to do? Who cares?
Exactly.
Who cares?
Exactly.
You're not being paid to judge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, wake it up.
I would play more strategically, but I think I would also honor
Your word.
alliances a lot more.
Can't relate.
Well, yes. And I hope we get to see more of that because it's giving good TV.
Can't relate. To be fair, I don't remember telling her I was a loyal ass bitch. In hindsight, maybe a little much.
The second you said that in the episode, I went,
Oh, girl.
To be fair, do you remember telling her, "You're good, baby, it's all good"?
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Well, I said that because she wouldn't stop crying.
well, yeah, that's what, okay. That's what I took it as. I took it as "You're good, don't cry," not "You're good, I'm gonna save you."
No, I took it as stop crying.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I took it as well.
I
but you know, she
understood it
didn't
as
take
that
it as
too.
that.
I don't know what she took it as. Mama, the girl just started crying. Like right away. Like no one even said anything, and she was just instantly crying. Like the way the edit is, where it's like nothingness. Oh my god, I'm crying. That's exactly what it was like. It was like, oh my god, whoa, this came out of nowhere. And the week before, everyone was crying too, and I was just like, girl, I'm just trying to.
Okay,
have some
last week was a little
fun.
crazy because like
Just trying to
4
have
people
some
were
fun.
crying.
Yeah, everyone was crying.
Paolo's
I
head was
lived.
in her lap the
Girl,
whole time.
Ebony crying, Paolo crying, Sammy like being like, I don't want to be here. Freaking
That gagged me.
yeah, it was like
That
it was
gagged
also
me.
random. I just want to have a little fun.
And I can't wait to see you have fun next week.
Clock it.
All right, tune in next week. We'll see y'all soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Whoa,